Hello everyone, my name is Sophia and today I'd like to show you how to easily paint clouds using the Bob Ross Wet on Wet oils. It doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner and you're picking up a brush for the first time, or if you've been painting for a few years now. So I've prepared the canvas for us. I've gone with quite bright but dark colours because I want the white of the cloud to show up for you. So I've used alizarin crimson, the floral mauve, which is a colour that I love, a little bit of phthalo blue with a tiny bit of the mountain mixture at the top. So for clouds we use the fan brush, and you've got a blob of paint and you just put the corner in. And if you just watch closely, we're going to do little spirals up and down, and the trick is to keep going back for the paint. When art students say to me they can't get their clouds to materialise, more often than not it's because they're just using too little paint. I always say, think cloud, we're doing cumulus clouds today. There are obviously 1,000,001 types of cloud, but we'll just do this today. So you've done that, and you just get a 1 inch, and you're going to do little C's. It's a C and then I lift off, a C and then I lift off. It looks as though I'm doing circles because I'm going very, very quickly, but I do actually lift off. So, and just take the cloud right down, so you get all these lovely colours mixing together, and you get the lavenders. I mean, painting is about the colour. Just go round and round. Be quite loose, stand back from your canvas. I'm right-handed, so I stand to the left. I leave the top line, so it looks as though the light's shining on it. Clean brush, very, very gently feather light diagonally across. And then the other way. Can you see how it starts to come out? And then finally, horizontally, always horizontally. You can avoid the diagonals if you want to, but horizontally, it does something. It gets it to sit into the grain of the canvas. How easy is that? Now, if somebody was having issues with that method, there's no problem. There's 1,000,001 way to paint clouds. So just to show you another, just pull the paint out, get a brush, just splat it in. Anybody can do that. And just wiggle. Quite often these clouds turn out better than the other ones. If you're really looking for that top line, then obviously you need to just paint it in a bit clearer. You don't have to do all that. It's the same procedure as before, but if you find circles easier and don't understand what I'm saying by this lifting up and the C's, do circles. Do circles, crisscrosses, backwards and forwards, round and round. Just go with what you feel to do. Same thing again, little diagonally across, and to get it to sit into the canvas, always horizontally. And then once you start to realise what you can do, you can add in the darks and the lights. You can keep going on forever and ever. And when you realise that actually you are amazing at creating these incredible clouds, the sky becomes your oyster, and you can paint things like this. This is a dramatic one, simply because we've got the really dark colours and against the opposing light. You might want to do a sunset or a sunrise. You might be drawn to doing something like that. And then my personal favourite, which is really cloud overload, is I've got a focal point there of the sun, and all the clouds are diving inwards, creating that impression of a cloud-filled sky. So I hope you've enjoyed our short session together. If you want any further information about myself, then please go to sophiaflowers.com. And in the meantime, happy painting!